Hi, welcome to Star Wars The Force Awakens movie review. I'm Rennell Reed,
I'm John Darcy.
and this is definitely a movie we had to see twice.
It was fantastic. Star Wars is a great, great movie.
Nice to you have the Star Wars music there.
Yes, we had a little Star Wars music to start the review show.
Yes, which is one of the best movies this year I've seen.
Definitely. One of the best movies I've ever seen. Love Star Wars. It was really great. Fantastic.
My favorite character is Rey and Flynn.
Rey and Flynn. My favorite character is Han Solo. He's the best.
Han Solo.
Got killed by his son, Kylo Ren. Kind of a bummer.
Yes.
But still, a good movie.
Yes, but there's one scene I'd like to have close attention on.
Which scene is that?
When they're rescuing droid BB-8
Okay.
in the TIE fighters.
The TIE Fighters, yep.
TIE fighters ships, and they get shot down by the destroyer ship.
Mm-hmm.
Flynn's like, what do you care about one little droid for?
Mm-hmm.
And that's
That's when they got shot.
yep. But the other one
They crash landed.
explains that it's got a secret message.
Yep. BB-8 had a secret message in it.
Yep.
The secret map. And what was the map for?
I forget for destroying. Like, it was basically resistance versus the First Order.
Yes. Good guys, bad guys. Resistance versus the First Order. Anybody in that wasn't in the movie that you were thinking was going to be in the movie, but they weren't in it?
I thought it was going to be Darth Vader or James Earl Jones.
Okay.
But
No.
disappointing that he wasn't there. No Darth Vader, like in
No
the
Darth Vader.
original movie.
Exactly.
And that Star Wars music, I could never forget it.
Yep,
that
that
they
music
play
starts.
at the
It's
beginning.
great. It's perfect.
Ding, 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 ding.
There it is. The Star Wars movie.
They were shooting at him while he was trying to while they were running away with BB-8. BB-8.
Yep. Trying to get away from the stormtroopers.
Yep. Flynn admitted when he was in the bar,
Yep.
in the castle, that he was a stormtrooper, but he didn't want to be no more.
Exactly. It's a good scene.
That one was definitely good. Okay.
So,
The Star Wars music I'll never miss and I'll never forget. Ever. There you go. But my big impression, the character I liked was Droid BB-8. Beep, 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 beep,
yep. He was making BB-8 noises 5 minutes in the movie. He's making BB-8 noises in the theater.
Yeah.
Thought we were going to get kicked out. Renell almost got us kicked out of Star Wars making BB-8 noises.
Oh my goodness. Oh my. That's something.
Troublemaker.
Troublemaker. God. To me it sounds like alien language or something.
It's definitely a different language. Some people could speak it, some of them couldn't. Like Finn couldn't really speak it, but Rey knew it, you know. My favorite part was probably, I'm trying to think, every part of it was great. I loved the scene where Han finally met his son and Kylo killed him. That was great. The fight scenes were fantastic. Love lightsaber fights. They're great, always great. Everything about it was fantastic. I can't think of a thing that was bad.
Lightsaber fights between Rey and Kylo Ren.
Yes.
Kylo Ren had red Rey had blue.
Yes, those were the colors of her lightsabers. Yeah, red and blue.
Mm-hmm.
And Rey's lightsaber was actually Luke Skywalker's lightsaber.
Which
I think Rey's going to be Luke Skywalker's daughter. Watch.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what's going to happen in the next movie. That's what might happen. I think it's a possibility. So,
but we'll see in 2017.
Yep.
It's but I like at the end where she gives it back to him.
Where she gives him his lightsaber back. Yes.
Mm-hmm. So there's the end.
That's how it ended.
Spoiler.
You did. You spoil it. So
Okay.
if anybody wanted to go see it, I hope you already saw it because Renell just gave the spoiler. Luke Skywalker shows up at the end.
Mm-hmm. And General Husky.
General Hux. Yes.
And his army.
Yep.
They were pretty big armies.
Pretty big.
Shooting all of those beams into space, blowing up planets.
Laser beams. Yep. From the Star Killer.
Yep.
The Star Killer base.
Yep. So this was more like good versus bad, but
Exactly.
it appeared like the Force won.
It would appear right now that the Force is awakening.
The Resistance.
Yes, the Resistance is awakening. They're coming back.
Mm-hmm.
The bad guys were getting ready to take over again, but they're fighting back.
The Resistance.
Mm-hmm.
J.J. Abrams did an awesome job in directing this movie.
But it was fantastic. Very good.
And Walt Disney, some people think Walt Disney ruined Star Wars. I don't.
I don't think so. I think this was a great movie. I think this was a lot better than the last three. 1, 2, and 3, the prequels.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, George Lucas came up with some great characters, but those prequels were terrible. These movies are fantastic. This movie is definitely makes up for it. Just like the first line in the movie says, this will start to make everything right.
Yes.
And this movie starts to make everything right.
And
It's a great movie.
and especially General Huxley.
You remember General Hux? Yep. He was a bad guy. Yep. One of the bad guys, General Hux.
He had a bunch of stormtroopers.
Oh, yeah. He had a whole army of
The
them.
big beams.
Yep.
Well, I hope you go to get to see it. In the theater is the best.
Well, I'm going to go see it again. I can tell you that.
What they're gonna do, no, we'll never know. So,
We'll find out. The next movie, summer
2017.
2017.
Summer 2017.
So we'll see it for that review.
This was Star Wars: The Force Awakens
Mm-hmm.
review, and this next one coming out will be
Doesn't have a name yet. It's just episode 8.
okay.
So no name yet. But that will
Okay.
come soon.
Yep.
All right?
Pound it for a great movie.
And explode it.
Yes.
All right?
Okay.
Okay.
So, I think that's it for the Star Wars Force Awakens, this review. So, we'll leave you with the Star Wars music.
See you later.
Okay. And,
Explode.
man, I can't forget that.
That's good music, right?